5-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll look to throw here. They'll buy some time right. Now he's going to throw it back. It's caught inside the 25. And deep he goes into Jets territory before being taken down. A big play there for Cincinnati. 64 yards. Line of scrimmage moves from their own 25 all the way to the red zone now for 1st and 10. A draw play for Mixon. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 14 that time, and it'll make this a 2nd and long. The first down play, to be frank, nothing short of awful, and now they have to deal with 2nd and very long. They run. Anderson. A little second effort there on the strong run, and then drop just inside of the 20. Give him 6 on the run. It'll be 3rd down now with still a long way to go to get to the first down marker. They'll set up to throw, eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
And this one will not work out. It is incomplete. They pass up the 3, fake it. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. He'll have a first down past the 40. And now look at him go. 20. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon, his 2nd. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. They begin with a run by Mixon. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 12 yards that time and a Cincinnati first down. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings, the things that you have to do, late game situations.
That's caught inside the 20. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. A big play there for the Bengals. 78 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Back to throw here. Steps away to his left. And it's a Cincinnati Bengals touchdown. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now back to throw. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Shreds the tackle and able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. It's a 4-yard. Pick up, and that'll make it a second down.
Ready? 18, Gator.
Second and 6. Come on, QB, come on.
5.
Second and 6. Flush to his right. He'll run it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown in the blowout. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep back over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Second and 10. Forced out to his left. Going up top for Kupp. And he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all, and to me it raises the question of...
And they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. And this is caught. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The fake punt works to absolute perfection as his guys continue to pour it on. And right now, Charles, I think you'd have to say their class is starting to show through.
Yeah, they were disappointed not to get the #1 seed in the playoffs, but the reality is these guys can play anywhere. It doesn't matter for them.
And if they can indeed hold on to this lead, that's going to set up one heck of a champion. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this